It's great to be back. This is probably our most unique, iconic venue, the Forest Hill Stadium and the West Side Tennis Club. This stadium opened in 1923, just a few weeks after Wimbledon Centre Court, the first ever host of the US Open in 1968. And delighted to say, for the occasion, I'm joined by UTS founder Patrick Mouratoglou and UTS debutant as a player, Nick Kyrgios. Patrick, I'll start with you. When you walked into this venue, over a century old, what did you first think?
I mean, you feel the history, a bit like when you enter, I don't know, Wimbledon or spaces. I mean, it's really special places. You don't have so many of that, and you feel that. And I think it's unbelievable to bring something so new and so modern into such an authentic old place that has so much history. I think the combination is really deadly.
Absolutely. Nick, when the US Open was played here, it was the first slam to introduce equal pay for men and women, implemented tie breaks and night matches. So it set the table for modern tennis. 50 years later, speaking of modern, UTS is here. What's this format going to do for the sport of tennis?
Yeah, I think it's entertaining, right? It translates every other player's personality a lot better, I think. But I mean, playing at a venue like this, you know, I've been looking around like the Eagles, the detail, and to say that all these amazing players are here now in this different kind of modern tennis, in this old kind of, you know, centre where it paved the way for tennis in a way, it's pretty cool. And, you know, for me, just to be back after the journey that I've had after these injuries, to play with these great champions, to be a part of the UTS finally, it's pretty exciting for me, so I'm pretty excited for tonight.
I'm going to ask Patrick about you now. So Nick said earlier in the press conference he's already the best commentator. Do you think he'll be a little bit nervous before he takes on Casper Ruud later on?
I mean, you can be only nervous when you haven't played for a long time and competed. Competition is really completely a different exercise from hitting balls. You need to feel yourself in a match, and it takes time, so I think you shouldn't feel any pressure. Easy to say, not easy to do, but because, I mean, not expecting anything and just coming to feel the game again, feel this competition emotion that you get. I think it's what it's all about, and if he comes like that, he's going to enjoy, and then he's going to come back fast, because I think Nick is an incredible competitor.
Well, let's ask the man himself, because we're all intrigued to see you on the singles court again. How are you feeling today before the match?
Yeah, I feel good. Obviously, I'm a bit nervous. You know, just not for the outcome per se. Just I hope that my body kind of holds up. You know, it's been a long journey. I basically had to learn how to squeeze a ball again and just use my right hand again. So the fact that I'm even here, able to warm someone like Bublik up and then go out and play Casper Ruud again, it was almost a miracle. Everything needed to go right. So yeah, I mean, myself and my team are really excited just to be here and playing again. It's pretty cool.
It was an event in itself to watch you and Alexander Bublik warm up there. Are you going to be brave on that serve? You're going to send it down with some velocity?
Well, I asked him like what tactics I should use. Like, I think some points I'm definitely going to go for it. Like, I mean, that's just my game. I think I back myself and I back my serve, but we'll see. I mean, we'll see how Casper's playing too. I know he's probably going to be a bit nervous as well, like playing someone that hasn't played in a while. He's obviously on paper expected to win. We've had a bit of a rivalry, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, you guys been tweeting each other a few years ago. Patrick, I did just want to quickly ask you about Stefanos Tsitsipas, his first UTS appearance since 2020. Of course, the news out of the camp is the coaching split with his father, Apostolos. What do you think the next few weeks and months will be like for Stefanos as he goes through this transition?
I think it's very difficult for him, because he's been with his father all his life, and his father is a strong personality that takes a lot of space, so I think he probably feels the emptiness around him at the moment. And I think it's going to take a little bit of time for him to find a new balance, and it's completely normal. Imagine he spent literally 25 years of his life with a person every single day that is again taking a lot of space, because he has the personality. So I think he can do well for sure, but there is adjustment to do, and things take time. I think he shouldn't put too much pressure on himself at the moment.
Well, who knows what to expect over the next 48 hours. I hope you enjoy it. Nick, I assume you know the rules, but if you don't, have a watch of this. Here are the UTS rules.